Welcome back to Calvin's Corner 72. Fourloko on a Friday. That's right. Man, I love this Fourloko red. 14%. 14% alcohol. I just had to do a little Fourloko on a Friday. Just a small one, just a short one. I know I've probably promised all kind of videos to do on a Friday, but the Fourloko on a Friday seems like one of the funnest things for me to do. I do occasionally like striking up a little fat wood, so fired up on a Friday is something that I see a lot of people doing, and I may get in on that, but I kind of got burnt out on fat wood when I had the fat wood wars, and seemed like everybody they liked it, they enjoyed it, but I never did finish that last war. But old Duke over there in Louisiana, he won the fat wood wars. He, at least the last one anyways, he did. I think Carolina Chris held it before that, and I can't remember who all else. Y'all just type it down below if you remember. But anyway, Duke, well, we call him Worm Getter on his channel, but he's got Rough Cut Homestead as well. He's something else. He's a good guy. I really do respect him and his views, political views anyways. I'm gonna get me a little drink right here. I hope y'all got you a Fourloko. Give you time to get one open and enjoy it on a Friday. Oh my God. You know, these things are loaded with sugar. I know I'm not supposed to have sugar, but by God, every now and then, on a Friday at least, I gotta have me a Fourloko. Y'all see my sign Miss Betty got me? It says cold beer, the best head in town. Always on tap. Well, not necessarily. I hadn't got a tap. I wished I did have a keg with a, you know, I could put a keg in my refrigerator I've got in here and put a tap out the side of it and put a little shelf on there, and then I could, well, anyway, hell, it's just me most of the time, unless Jeff comes over here, but I'm usually out here drinking beer by myself. But I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. I really do. Hope y'all have enjoyed my last few videos. And, you know, deer hunting season's coming up, right? And, you know, old Bubba Buck. Y'all don't know Bubba Buck? Ah, dang. I'll put his link down below. You've got to check this guy out, man. I think he's from up there in Tennessee. Yeah, I think he's from Tennessee. Bubba Buck, I bought his shirt to support him. He's a great YouTuber. He's a comedian, guys. The guy is funny. Some of you may know who he is already. Now, on Facebook, he got big time, you know. He's sort of like Catfish Cooley of Facebook, you know. And he's always talking about, you know, he's looking at the deer hunting, deer sign, you know, that do not trespass sign. And he's like, best place to hunt right there, do not, no trespassing. And he's got some of the funniest things, like when he'll go out in the woods and he'll find him one of his buddy's house, and he'll find him some trail cameras, and next thing you know, he's selling them to his other buddy. Hey man, I got me some trail cameras right here. These are good ones right here, you know. And oh, he's just funny, man. I like Bubba Buck, man. I hope I get to meet him one day. I think it'd be fun. I got several events coming up, guys. October the 29th, 30th, 31st.
Don't stop to pray, just walk away. Just walk away, just walk away.
Maggie Valley, North Carolina. They're having the Hillbilly Jam. Yep, they're gonna have it up there in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, at the fairgrounds. Call, get you a room now. If you wanna get in, you better get in and call and get your room now. 29th. There will be, it's on a Thursday, there will be a pre-party down at the Maggie Valley Inn Convention Center. That's where all the moonshiners show up and everything, and they have a good time. And I'm getting a little dry, hang on right here. But all the moonshiners show up. Not all of them, but majority of them do. And you get to have a good time. Hey, and by the way, it's gonna be Halloween. Did y'all not know that? Did y'all not recognize that? 29th, 30th, and 31st, it means it's gonna be Halloween. They're gonna have a Halloween dress-up contest the night, the 29th, at the get-together, you know, the pre-party, guys. They're gonna have a Halloween contest. Whoever's best dressed, they're gonna vote on it. And you get to win some items that have been signed by Jim Tom himself. And I forgot to mention that Jim Tom, yes, Jim Tom Hedrick, is gonna be at the Hillbilly Jam. So you got to go, man. I mean, if you want to meet Jim Tom and JB Raider, JB Raider's one of the moonshiners that run the last damn run of liquor that ran with old Popcorn Sutton. Remember that? Y'all remember that video, don't you? Well, okay. Well, JB Raider's going to be there. The man, the legend, and also Jim Tom. Rye whiskey, please don't let me down. You know which one I'm talking about. Well, y'all need to get on over and check him out. I tell you what, I can't wait. I can't wait to see old Jim Tom again. He's a good friend of mine. I was lucky enough to meet him. Yes, I was. So, all right, back to the video. One-on-one. And a lot of times, they'll sign anything you give them, man. They'll sign just about anything, okay? But, and you get to meet them and actually talk to them and have time with them. Now, if you go to the jam, they're going to have tables set up, guys. They're going to be so busy with people packed in there wanting to get in there and talk to them. They're going to be in a line and they're going to have to hurry up and get a picture with you. And you ain't going to get to actually talk to them. But if you go Thursday, the 29th, the pre-party, that's when you'll really get to enjoy your time and getting to know these guys. I've got to know a lot of these moonshiners, guys and gals. Like the Lady Outlaw, she's great. There's several of them that are really, really good friends of mine. And I've learned, and I met them all. I had to give it all to Donnie Benton. Donnie Benton, you know, the moonshiner, him and Teresa. I met Donnie Benton through YouTube years ago, and because I knowed him, and I got to know all these other people, and because of Becky Ramey, she's the one, and her and Terry Ramey are the ones that run the Moonshiners Hillbilly Jam. So that's going to be an awesome thing. I mean, they did a lot of work. They were supposed to have it earlier in the year. It didn't work out because of the, you know, that virus. I ain't going to say what it is. I think it's ridiculous, but whatever. In North Carolina, governor, good God. That's all I got to say about that. Shh, what a crackpot. Oh, did I say that out loud? Never mind. Anyway, Hillbilly Jam, October 29th, 30th, 31st, Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Be there or be square. Okay. Fourloko Red. I love this stuff, man. It tastes amazing. Tastes amazing. Okay. Man, it's really good stuff. And the more I drink, the faster I talk, the more I talk about. Whatever. Deer hunting season's coming, September the 12th. I don't know when I'll put this out. Probably this Friday. It's going to be September 8th or something. Let's see, today's the 2nd. 6th, 7th. I don't know. Anyway. This is Friday, guys. I swear it's not Tuesday. Today is Friday. Anyways, so I want y'all to go see if you can go to that. Damn it, I just keep forgetting everything I need to tell y'all. They're also going to be giving away that hearse. Do y'all remember that hearse that Mark and Digger used in the Discovery Channel Moonshiners show to run that moonshine? Yeah, they're selling tickets for $100 a piece. $100. And you can win. And it's signed. The back of that thing is signed by all the moonshiners. Could you imagine winning that hearse and driving down the road saying, I'm in that same hearse that Mark and Digger run that moonshine in? You know damn well you want to ride in it. Hell yeah, you want to ride in it and run that moonshine. I bet hell they might even give you some of that damn birthday cake moonshine they made. But anyways, you have a chance. Get with Becky Ramey when you get there, or Terry Ramey, and tell them you want to buy a ticket to get a chance in that raffle, because it will be raffled off the night of the Hillbilly Jam. That's Saturday, the 31st of Halloween. Hey, and they're having a Halloween contest at that night too. So there's 2 Halloween contests. You can dress up on Thursday and then take Friday off and enjoy yourself in the Maggie Valley, and then go back Saturday if you didn't win Thursday, you need to dress up a little better for Saturday, and hopefully you'll win a contest. And you also can get some prizes signed by Jim Tom. And I'm sure if you win them and you take them around, every moonshiner there will sign them for you, because they want you to enjoy yourself and support them guys at the Discovery Channel Moonshiner Show. And tell them old Calvin's Corner 72 sent you. I'm sure they'll know who I am. And they'll know who you're talking about. At least by God they better. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dress up as a damned old hillbilly. I hope I win. Cause you know I'm pretty good at doing that. You know I am. I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna dress up like I'm a damn Discovery Channel moonshiner. Hell yeah, I'm gonna talk some blankety blank blank. And tell everybody how my moonshine's better than everybody else's. That's what I'm gonna do. I know I am. And y'all gonna tell them, by God, I'm the best, right? I'm gonna get up on that stage and I'm gonna sing Rye Whiskey with old Jim Tom. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have a good time. I appreciate y'all. Y'all give me a thumbs up on this video if you're enjoying this right here. I hope you are. Damn it. Yeah, most of y'all say y'all like my accent, but I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Walking off the pier again. She's walking off with an old friend.
I'm going to unwind and have a good time, okay? So, after that, there is what we call the Redneck Rave. That is going to be part 2. Yes, part 2, I say, because they already had the first Redneck Rave this year in Kentucky, and it wasn't at Bones Yard ATV Park, but Bones Yard ATV Park did help out. Just in time, I actually got to meet him last year at Bones Yard. I got to ride with him in a UTV, and one of the owners of the park, he was security as well, but he was driving the UTV. Donnie Benton had went down into the trails and got stuck, and we heard that he had turned the truck upside down and got hurt, so we all loaded up. It was dark, and we were riding down through the mountains, through the woods, these big rough trails. So I jumped in there in the back. Well, I didn't even know who Just in Time was. And as we was going down through there, I kept asking him, I said, well, who are you? And he's like, who are you, a moonshiner? And I went, yeah, I'm a moonshiner. And I said, I'm going down there. I come in with old Donnie Benton. He goes, yeah, I seen that. And we was going down through there. I said, what are you? He goes, you don't know who I am? I said, no, I don't know who you are. You know, here he is. His teeth are glittering because he's got glitter in his teeth, man. It's unreal. And I'm like, who are you? And he's like, well, I'm Just in Time. I said, who the fuck is Just in Time? And that's exactly what it says on his damn, that's what he said, who that is Just in Time. Sorry about my language. And so guess what? I got to meet Just in Time, and I was riding down through there handing them beers, and we was riding through there, and I handed them their dip. They needed their dip, you know. And we was riding through there, and it's the middle of the night, and we finally got down there, and Donnie was okay. They didn't flip it. They just got the truck stuck. Somebody relayed it wrong. And we ended up leaving this truck because it was buried up to the axle in the mud. They wasn't getting it out. So we ended up turning around and going back, but that's how I met Just in Time, and he was out there enjoying himself, saying, you know what? I don't know how many rappers you know, country rappers, that have actually went out and went ATVing and stuff and got muddy, you know what I mean? Because his little slogan is, everybody muddy, you know, everybody gets muddy. And the Redneck Rave is going to be awesome. I'll put something in here about right here. And you can see the dates and the times and where it's going to be. Now, it's very close to, I think it's what they call the Blue Hole. It's very close to, it's probably about an hour away from the Bones Yard's ATV park. But I did some videos of Bones Yard, ATV park. And I may or may not put them at the end of this video here as far as something you can click on. But I did get a picture with Just in Time, him and Kimmy, his wife, Kimmy, your girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. She's a beautiful, beautiful blonde. He's an ugly old tall guy, about this tall, real slim and skinny, but he's cool as hell. I mean, anyway, no, he ain't ugly. I'm aggravating him. But I got to meet him, and I shook his hand, and I knew he had some of his memorabilia there, but I didn't know who he was. I didn't know how famous he was, man. And I'm like, holy crap, it's freaking, you know, later on now I'm watching the videos. I remember him saying Redneck Rave, and I thought I heard about that before, you know. And I had no idea who he was. And of course, he don't know me from Adam's apple, you know. I mean, you know, apple butter, he don't know. I ain't nobody. And but he knew who Donnie and him was, you know, from the Discovery Moonshiners show, you know. And so I have to thank Donnie and Teresa because they really got me in on a lot of these people. I got to meet a lot of famous people like Crazy Chuck. I got to go meet Jim Tom. I've got to meet J.B. Raider, and that had a lot to do with Becky Ramey. I've met a lot of famous people, and you know they've met me, and I'm getting my name out there. I met, you know, all the guys from the band on Appalachia Dawn and Appalachia Falls. I mean, I met him. I met Matt. I met I met both of the Marshall brothers, and they are awesome. I still talk to them on Facebook all the time. The Marshall Brothers band, and they're going to be down there, guys. So I've got 2 or 3 events going on, and I don't know, this week they're going to be drawing for the up and coming quota hunts they have in Georgia. So there's no telling which quota hunt we'll have in for. I think I got in for Cedar Creek, and then I've got in for both Berry College deer hunts. So if I get drawn for one of them, and there's 5 people in my group, so hopefully one of us gets drawn. There's like 3 of them that's new. And you know, anybody in your group gets drawn, everybody gets to go. Everybody muddy, right? Anyway. But again, y'all go down in the description, check it out. Check out old Bubba Buck. Hey y'all, I like old Bubba Buck. I sure do. Believe that? He says that all the time. He says, hey y'all, I like this and I like that, and my old lady left me, and this, that, and the other. And he says, believe that? Man, he's funny as hell. I like old Bubba Buck, and I think you'll like him too. He can sing, I guarantee you, boy, when he goes to singing, woo! He walks through the woods, he sings to the squirrels, him and old Jimmy. Golly. I wish I had some of them tape he's got, boy.
And explosions on my screen.
He can really... Hey, y'all, it's Bubba Buck, man. I love him, and I love y'all. I appreciate you. Y'all get on back over here where the getting's good, and happiness is always just around the corner. I appreciate y'all for coming by on a fourloko on a Friday. Get your fourloko and enjoy it. Get your favorite one. If you've never tried them, guys, you need to find one of these and try them. They're only about, I don't know, I think I can get these 2 for $5.55. Used to be 2 for $5. Then they went 2 for $5.50. And it's 2 $5.55. They just keep going up on these things. That's cause they're by God good. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Get on back over here on the corner where the happiness is always, well, it's fixing to be just behind the corner. Y'all be good. Damn, that's good. All right, by God, I got one more thing to say about the Hillbilly Jam. You got to go. I mean, you got to go. It only costs $10 to get in, guys. $10 all damn day long. You get to hang out with the moonshiners. They're going to be selling moonshine stills there, moonshine equipment. Might be a little moonshine around there too. I don't know. I mean, it may be, you know. But you'll get to see all the moonshiners and have a good time.